resides in the soul and heart of its people, and the religion depicts various cultures of human aspects. Good evening, everyone, and I welcome you all for this ebullient event. I am Chinmay.
I'm Shirisha. We are your hosts for today's event. B.M.S College of Commerce and Management and B.M.S Evening College of Arts and Commerce presents to you a cultural and management extravaganza, Samskruthi 2022. I heartily welcome you all. Title sponsor, Team Lease. Co-sponsor, Career Shaper. Event sponsor, Skill Factory, NICT, Indian Educational Services, ProServant Corporation, Silver Shines. Stall partner, Adventure Events. Production partner, DJ Arun Production. Print partner, SLB Printers.
The crowd, your energy is really appreciated, but I request a little amount of silence from you all. Okay. Now, I'd like to welcome a man who needs no introduction. A man who's known among all of us for his wisdom and knowledge. Our beloved principal, Dr. Pankaj Chowdhury, to welcome the gathering.
Good evening, everybody. I know you don't want to hear my boring speeches anymore today. But I have to welcome all of you to this particular program, and henceforth I'm here. So good evening to one and all present over here. I'm extremely privileged and honored to welcome each one of you present here to Intercollegiate Fest Samskruthi 2022. Samskruthi is an intercollegiate cultural and management fest where students exhibit their talents in various events organized in our college. Samskruthi started in the year 2015 and it's an all India level competition today. This year we have, and this is for all of you, this year we have registered more than 655 teams and 2,000 students from different institutions across this country. And you guys have participated in 26 different events which has been organized by the college. We thank all the participants who had made up for this particular event and made Samskruthi a grand success today. I would now like to welcome the respected dignitaries over here, and to start with the introduction and welcome, I would now like to welcome the person who does not need any introduction. She is an inspiration. She has built up this educational trust and the institutions in a big way. Dr. B.S. Ragini Narayan Madam, she is the donor trustee and member secretary of B.M.S Educational Trust. She is the chairperson for B.M.S College for Women and B.M.S Evening College of Arts and Commerce. May I request Dr. Manu Natesh, Head of Academics, B.M.S CCM, to welcome ma'am. We have with us today the man who does not need any formal introduction here. Mr. Raghu Dixit, sir. He is an Indian singer, composer, producer and film composer. May I request Dr. Preeti Stanley to kindly come and welcome sir. I would now like to welcome Mr. Aviram Sharma, the chairman of B.M.S College of Commerce and Management and B.M.S IT and B.M.S College for Law. He is the person who is behind this entire show. His simplicity and energy to work with him, the smile which he gives us so much of confidence to work under him. May I request Mr. Ramesh, the head of admissions, to kindly come and welcome sir. I would now like to welcome Mr. Gautam B, the chairman for B.M.S Hospital. May I request Mr. Deepak, the head of admin and accounts, to kindly welcome sir with a flower bouquet. We also have with us Dr. Mamta Piraj, the Director for B.M.S College of Architecture. May I request Dr. Priya Srinivas to kindly come and welcome ma'am with a flower bouquet. We also have with us the person who controls all our finance and the man who has let this event happen with his money and all his financial supports, Mr. P.S. Sanjeeva, the Senior Finance Manager and B.M.S. May I request Mr. Sandeep to kindly come and welcome sir. Okay, Mr. Dhanush, please come over. We also have with us Mr. Prakash Rao, the other Senior Finance Manager at B.M.S. May I request Mr. Kiran to kindly come up and welcome sir. We have with us Mr. Anirban Sharma, who is the Finance Officer at B.M.S. Educational Trust. May I request Dhanush to kindly come and welcome sir. We have with us Ranjini ma'am, who is mother of our chairman. May I request Lekha to kindly come and welcome ma'am. I would also like to welcome the principal directors of other colleges, parents, press and media, judges, the sponsors, and not to forget my dear students. I welcome each one of you. And I know you don't want to hear it go. It won't be fair if I don't thank the donor trustee ma'am and the chairman Mr. Abhiram Sharma for their constant support and believing us in organizing this fest. I would like to thank the entire staff of B.M.S College of Engineering headed by the principal, the students of all the colleges of B.M.S, the colleagues, the teachers, teaching, non-teaching staff, and not to forget our sponsors without whom this fest would not have been possible. I would like to end up my few lines that our former president of the country, Dr. APJ Kalam once said, sometimes it's better to bunk a class and enjoy with friends. Because now when I look back, marks makes me laugh but not memories do. Thank you so much.
This event would remain incomplete without welcoming our Honorable Principal, Dr. Pankaj Chaudhary sir, who is the backbone of Samskruthi 2022. I request Chinmay to felicitate him with a flower bouquet. I request all the dignitaries to come forward for lighting the lamp. I would like to call upon Namita and team to render the invocation song.
Raghu Dixit, India's most inventive and charismatic artist, embodies the spirit of joy at his concerts. A definite sight at his concert is the entire audience and young, old, jumping and dancing with unbridled joy and happiness.
Now we have a hypnotic, mesmerizing, dedicational dance performance by the flash mob team of B.M.S College of Commerce and Management to the vibrant, top-notch, multilingual musician, the man himself, Raghu Dixit.
ಸಂಜೆ ತಿಳಿದಂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಓಲವೇ ನೀನಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಡುಕಾಟ ನಿನಗಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನೆದೆಯೊಳಗೆ ನೀಳಿದು ಚಡಮನದ ಮೌನ ಮುರಿದು ಬಿಸಿ ಉಸಿರನ್ನು ನೀ ಬಗೆದು ಉಸಿರನ್ನು ನೀ ತೆಗೆದು ನನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಆವರಿಸು, ಈ ಬೇಗೆ ನೀ ಹರಿಸು, ಮನದಾಳದ ಉಲ್ಲಾಸಲಿ ಪೂಜೆಗೆ ಬಂದೆ ಮಹಾದೇಶ್ವರ ಎಂದ ಕರುಣದಿ ಕಾಯೋ ಮಹಾದೇಶ್ವರ. ನಿನ್ನ ಪೂಜೆಗೆ ಬಂದೆ ಮಹಾದೇಶ್ವರ ಎಂದ ಕರುಣದಿ ಕಾಯೋ ಮಹಾದೇಶ್ವರ. ಶಂಕರ ಪ್ರೇಮಾಂಕುರ ಆದ ನಂತರ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿ ದೂರ. ಯಾಕೀತರ ಹೇಳು ಪ್ರೇಮ ಪೊದೆ ಹುಲ್ಲಾರ, ಇದರಿಂದ ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಂಹಾರ. ಕುಸಿನ್ಯಾಗೆ ಹುಲ್ಲನ್ಯಾಗೆ ತಿಪ್ಪಕ್ಯಾಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟೊಯ್ದಾನೆ. ಕಣ್ಣದ ಹಿಂದೆ ಸುಬ್ಬನ್ನಿಟ್ಟು ಕಾಣ್ದ ಕೂತು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಅವ್ನೆ. ಕಾರಣ್ಯನ ಕೈಯಾಗ ಹಿಡಿದು ಕಾಂದನ್ ಬಂದು ಕಾಪಾಡ್ದೋನೆ. ಕಂಡೆ 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 ನಾ ಕಂಡೆ ಬರ್ತೀಯನ. ಕಂಡೆ 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 ನಾ ಕಂಡೆ ಬರ್ತೀವನ. ज्ञानी के अंदर से निकाले गवा, चुटकी में सुअर को बना दे सुना. जोगी भी बच ना पाए ऐसी इसकी मार करे, सातों समुंदर पर बिछाए बना. जग चंगा जग चंगा जग चंगा कर डाला चंगा चंगा जग चंगा जग चंगा. अरे नंगा 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 कर डाला नंगा नंगा कर डाला ये संसार. ಮಾಡೋದು ಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಂತಿ, ಮೇಲು ಮಾಳಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಂತಿ. ಆನೆಯ ಬಾವಿ ಏರಬೇಕಂತಿ, ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಇಳಿಯುವುದ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಗಮರತಿ. ಲೋಕದ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಂತಿ, ಹಿಂಗ್ಯಾರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡಂತಾರ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಚಿಂತಿ.
That was indeed a very electrifying performance. Thank you, Raghu sir. That was indeed an electrifying performance from the flash mob team of B.M.S, wasn't it? Thank you, flash mob team.
Now let's hold the spotlight towards Shashwat and Nidhi to introduce the man of the evening, Raghu Dixit.
ಮೈಸೂರಿನಿಂದ ಬಂದವರು,
ಮನಸ್ಸೆಂಬ ಸಂಚಿ ಬಿಚ್ಚಿಟ್ಟವರು,
ಮುಂಜಾನೆ ಮಂಜಲಿ ಕರಗಿ ಹೋದವರು,
ಮಹಾದೇಶ್ವರನ ಪೂಜೆ
ಲೋಕಾದ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮಾಡಿದವರು.
ಪರಶಿವನ ಸ್ವತಃ ಕಂಡವರು ಇವರು ರಾಜ್ಯ, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಮತ್ತು ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಗೀತ ಸುದೆಯನ್ನೇ ಹರಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್, ನಾವು ಯಾರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ?
Yes, it's none other than the phenomenal multilingual ethnic musician Mr.
Raghu Dixit, aka our very own special and treasured rock star, Mr. Raghu Dixit.
A very well-known singer, songwriter, composer and music producer who's also the founder frontman of a multilingual folk music band, the Raghu Dixit Project. Sir has also been on the judges panel for reality shows like Ede Tumbi Hadavenu and Hadu Karnataka.
Most of his songs are influenced by Shishunala Sharif, a saint poet, a philosopher and a social reformer from Karnataka.
Sir has also played many shows all over the world, including the US, the UK, Russia, Korea and India. Few of his achievements are
He was awarded Best Newcomer at the 2011 Songlines Music Awards, Favorite Singer Award at the 2008 SFM Kala Awards, Best Alternative Act at the UK Asian Music Awards, Best Live Performer GMA Music Awards 2014, Best Music Director at Sims Short Films Awards, Best Music and Screen Awards 2020.
It does not end here. His contribution to the music industry has been phenomenal.
Mr. Raghu Dixit began his musical journey in 2005 and the rest is history.
Shashwat, now just matale kala kaliyod beda alva? So let's call upon the man himself on stage to euphonize the crowd at Samskruthi 2022. So
Please welcome Mr. Raghu Dixit and team.
You have some house lights, please. Okay, one small rule which I hope you will all follow. You will all keep your phones inside. Capture this concert as a memory through your eyes and store it in your heart as your hard disk. And enjoy every moment right now, right here. Because while we are trying to capture this moment, life is passing by and it will be over before you even know it. Yeah, let's do this. So my name is Raghu Dixit. And this is my incredible band on stage here. Sanjay Kumar on the guitars. Akshay Ganesh on the violin. Joe Jacob on the drums and percussion. Gautam Hebar on the flute. Naresh Nathan on the bass. And kind of a new member in the band. And it is the person I wrote my next album, which will be out very soon. John Paul on the guitars and many other instruments that you will see him playing today. And I would like to thank everybody from B.M.S College Management for choosing us to be the band for your celebration here today. It's just incredible ocean of love ever since we got booked. Students writing to me on Instagram saying, "When are you coming?" So let's do this. Are you ready? All right. The previous song that I just finished performing is about how sometimes when life throws incredibly difficult situations at us and all our best efforts have not really helped, you have no choice but get down on your knees and look at the skies and beg, please, and say, how can he do this to me? But then when you curse God and scold him for putting you in that situation, he does not come through the clouds with background score thunder and lightning. Instead, he sends ordinary people like you and I, who come as strangers in our lives, as his messengers. They do the small little help, which moves mountains in our lives, and we can get across. That's why I think it's more important to believe in the goodness of people and see God in that, instead of believing everything else that we call ourselves religious or whatever, you know. As long as we believe that people are good and they are in your life to create something good, I think this world will be a very beautiful place to live in. The next song is very connected to this previous song. It's again about those difficulties. When you are cornered and made to believe that you're not strong enough to deal with life and its travesties. But then sometimes a new person comes out of yourself who is much stronger, much more capable, and much more beautiful than you think you could ever be. And once you discover that new person inside yourself, you know how to deal with life. That's why we should not ever compare with somebody, looking at them and feel that we are inferior. What Santa Shishnala Sharifa is saying is, no matter how small you think you are, you're very crucial for this universe to work the way it works. And therefore you're very, very significant, very, very important, and therefore very capable and beautiful. I'm sure you know this song. Okay, yeah, after every song, switch on the house lights. Okay, like the audience lights. So that I can see these beautiful people in the front who are VIPs are all sitting down for dinner here. I was promised by the principal, Mr. Pankaj, that he'll be the first one to get up from his seat and start dancing. That's why I agreed for less money also to play this show. Pankaj sir, I know you're not dressed properly for this dance, but you have to start this party right now. This is the party song. You're all lecturers, huh? College lecturers. How can you be so boring? ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. Alright, let the boring people be boring. That's why I went and met them in the boardroom also. Okay, ready now? Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Yeah, keep the lights on. This song completely lights on the audience. Come on, join your hands in the rhythm. Look at the Karachi, Mariti Ganji, India, Kadantara, Madamachi. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go! ಏನಿದು ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಇಷ್ಟನಾ? ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂತಿರೋದೇನು? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, loudest! ಬರೀ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿ ಮುಚ್ಚಿ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಪು. ಗುಬಾಲ್ ಫೆಲೋ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ. 1, 2 ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಟಾಸ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರು ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ನೋಡಿಬೇಕು ಹಾಡು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಒನ್ ಟೂ ತ್ರೀ ಲೌಡೆಸ್ಟ್ Pankaj sir, what, you already sat down? What is this? You've just got started, baby. Earlier, I mentioned that I wrote a new album. For a long time, I was kind of stuck with the same old songs, playing same thing again and again for the last 10 years. And in 2019, I reached a point where I lost meaning for life, you know. I really didn't want to live anymore. But then, I met John, and we both locked ourselves in my studio for about 15 days. We wrote about 40 songs in those 15 days. Out of which the top 8 we selected and made it into an album. We're still recording it. It should be over by this month end. And all the songs are about staying alive when you don't want to. It's a songs of hope, songs about finding strength in your worst times and getting out of sticky situations in life and then again fight back and become strong all over again. So this particular song is the flagship song, and we are playing about 4 songs from the new album today. And this is the first time we are playing all the 4 together. The first song is about a girl who steals sugar from the market only to distribute it to people who have never tasted sweetness. You know, sugar is a metaphor for joy and happiness and celebration, and we all carry happiness inside ourselves. But we know that happiness exists within us only when we share it with somebody else and make another person happy. And that's what this song is all about. This one is about sharing that happiness that we all have and making everybody feel the same joy and sweetness of life that we experience ourselves. It's in 4 languages: Kannada, Hindi, Tamil and Telugu, but today we're playing the Kannada version. And it's in Kannada it's called Sakkare Chakori. In Hindi it's called Shakkar Pari. So she's like a little girl who is a fairy who steals sugar from the market without anybody's knowledge. And suddenly people who are really down and out in life suddenly feel sweet in their mouth. And they're again alive. You know what sugar does to you when you put it in your mouth. So that's what the whole song in its inner meaning is, the bigger meaning is. So let's do this. What do you think? So the music video for this song is very cute. It has this little girl collecting coins from her parents, from her schoolmates, sharing her lunchbox with her schoolmates, finally only to buy a chocolate. She wants to buy a chocolate for a poor boy in her class who knows that it's his birthday but nobody is there to wish him. So it's about sharing your happiness. That's what the music video is. It's getting shot very soon. I'm directing the music video myself. Director Raghu Dixit. Alright, the next song, again from the new album. It's about how I lead my life now. It's about
walking, traveling and performing and making people happy wherever I go. And make them believe that no matter how bad life has treated them, it's all okay, it's all going to be, everything will be okay very, very soon. And that you just have to keep your faith that things will change. And it's about not having any expectations in life. And you just walk in the direction that the good Lord above wants you to walk, and keep your heart clean, and everything will work out eventually. That's what this song is about. This one is called Alemari. Hey, where are the bikers who are petrol waste ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ? Anyway, if you're a biker, this is a song for you. This is about letting your heart free and letting it go wherever it wants to go on a bike. I usually take off on bikes on weekends, and it's an amazing thing to do. So I hope if you have a bike, just take off. Don't tell your parents where you're going. Just go for 2 days. Freak out and come back. Alone, but... Oh, Alemari, Alemari. Karagaleya aage alema Alemari. Thank you. ಮುಂದಿನ ಹಾಡು ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಬಹಳ ಸುಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧ ಹಾಗೂ ಬಹಳ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಕವಿ, ಪ್ರೀ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಎರಾಯಿಂದ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಂತಹ ಮಹಾನ್ ಕವಿ, ಜ್ಞಾನಪೀಠ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ವಿನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ದಾರಾ ಬೇಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಕವಿತೆ. ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮಂಥ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಬರೆದಿರೋದು ಅಂತ. ಹಾಡಿನ ಶೀರ್ಷಿಕೆ ಬಹಳ ತಮಾಷೆಗಿದೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆದರೆ ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಕುಡಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹತ್ತಿದ್ಯಣ್ಣ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕುಡಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹತ್ತಿದ್ಯಣ್ಣ ಜ್ವಾಕಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕಿಂಗ್, ಬಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್. ಜ್ವಾಕಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್. ವೈ ಇಸ್ ಹಿ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಬಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್? Because he doesn't want us to distract from the goal that we have. But very funnily, the same man changes plate completely halfway through the song and says, so what if I get distracted and lose my way? If I'm connected to the force above, if my heart is clean, even if I'm distracted and I find a new way, I might end up at a destination which is far better than what I thought it was first for me. So sometimes, you might study engineering, you might study whatever you want, you will join your college to study engineering, but you might not become an engineer, you might become a YouTuber. So what? If you're successful, if you're disciplined, if you're hardworking, if your intention to start a YouTube channel is genuine, then you will be successful at it. Yeah, so that's what this amazingly beautiful, very funny song that Dara Bendre wrote. He must have been in a really good mood to write this song because the words are very, very funny. Oh, by the way, I forgot to introduce this young man who is the best looking man in our band. That's on the sound is Sherwin Verghese. He's still a very, very young kid, but he's taken up the huge responsibility. When I asked him, would you be able to handle a band like ours? He said, sir, try me first. Will you be able to handle me? And on the right side of Sherwin, in a mask and a cap, is the most incredible lighting and visual artist in the country, Gyan Dev. It is Gyan who is doing all these visuals on the backdrop. And this is the first time even we are experiencing this. And he's done such an amazing job with all those caricatures of us. All right, let's do this. Okay, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಲೋಕದ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ನ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮುಂದಿನ ತರಗತಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಪ್ರಮೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಹೊಸ ತರಗತಿಯ ಹೊಸ ಪಾಠನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೋಕದ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 2 and this is the first time I'm teaching anybody this particular song. This song is called Ee Jeevna Moore Dina. Ee Jeevna Moore Dina. Helo, Ee Jeevna Moore Dina. ಕಳೆದೋಯ್ತು 2 ದಿನ, ಉಳಿದಿರೋದು ಒಂದೇ ದಿನ, ಏನ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಯಾ? That is the lyrics. Okay now. This life is for 3 days, 2 days are already over, 1 day is left. What will you do? Simple song. Let's do this. Are you ready? Ee jeevna moore dina. ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಆಡ್ರಪ್ಪ ಮಕ್ಕಳ. One more time, professor will teach you. Please learn properly. ಈ ಜೀವನ 3 ದಿನ, ಕಳೆದೋಯ್ತು 2 ದಿನ, ಉಳಿದಿರೋದು ಒಂದೇ ದಿನ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಯಾ? ಈ ಜೀವನ 3 ದಿನ, ಕಳೆದೋಯ್ತು 2 ದಿನ, ಉಳಿದಿರೋದು ಒಂದೇ ದಿನ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಯಾ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರೀ 35 ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು 100ಕ್ಕೆ. ಫುಲ್ ಆಡ್ರು, ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಫುಲ್ ಡಮಾಲ್. ಈ ಜೀವನ 3 ದಿನ, ಕಳೆದೋಯ್ತು 2 ದಿನ, ಉಳಿದಿರೋದು ಒಂದೇ ದಿನ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಯಾ? See, my father didn't come, so you only have to put tala. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗಿರ್ತೀಯೋ, ಎಚ್ಚರವಾಗಿರ್ತೀಯೋ, ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿನ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ನಿನ್ನನ್ನ ಹುಡುಕಾಡ್ತೀಯೋ, ಆಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಿ ಗೋಳೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀಯೋ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹಸಿ ಖುಷಿ ಖುಷಿ ಹಂಚ್ತೀಯೋ, ಹಿಂದಿನದೆಲ್ಲ ಮರಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ದಾರಿ ನಡಿ, ಈ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲೇ ಜೀವನ ಅಲ್ಲವೇ? ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಡಗಿರುವ ನೋವಿನ ಗಂಟುಗಳ ಬಿಚ್ಚಿ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೃದಯ ಹಗುರ ಮಾಡಿಕೋ. ಈ ಜೀವನ 3 ದಿನ, ಈ ಜೀವನ 3 ದಿನ, ಕಳೆದೋಯ್ತು 2 ದಿನ, ಉಳಿದಿರೋದು ಒಂದೇ ದಿನ, ಏನ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಯಾ? ಓಕೆನಾ? ರೆಡಿನಾ? So did you like the 4 songs from the new album? And this is the first time. You are the first audience for these new songs actually. Let's do this. Okay, all the boys of B.M.S College of Commerce and Management, B.M.S College for Women, B.M.S Evening College for Commerce, all the boys who have heartbreaks, this song is dedicated by all the beautiful girls who have heartbreaks. Okay, here we go. Akshay Ganesh, Naresh Nathan, and Joe Jacob. Who is this? You want rhyming something, rhyming with it? Raghu Dixit, no big shit. Okay. Do me a favor. Everyone hold each other's hands. Doesn't matter, boy, girl, doesn't matter. Make memories for the rest of your life, because college life never comes back again. You know what? It's such a lucky day today that I'm performing this song, and the man and the only person who is responsible for this song to be such a big hit, and he's always in the shadows. He's Mr. Raghu Dixit, who wrote the words for this song. Please come up on stage, Mr. Raghu. This is Mr. Raghu Dixit. ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲೋ, ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಭಾಳ ಸೈಲೆಂಟು. ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಎದೆ ತಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ one of the most beautiful writers in Kannada. Just mathematically, almost every song is written by Raghu Dixit. Every song in Love Mocktail has been written by Raghu Dixit. Raghu Dixit has also written some of the songs of my album. Parasiva is written by Raghu. So I'm indebted to him for so many lifetimes for all the beautiful songs he's written for me. And today he deserves all the recognition and accolades from everybody in Karnataka. You know? Thank you so much. Kachal kanisala, but kanisbiಟ್ರಿ ನೀವು. Please give it up for Raghu Dixit. Are you all having a good time? So sad, I'm having the best time. Here we go, play. Hey, you 3-4 lazy girls. Not them, you. ಹಂಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಕುಂಬಳಕಾಯಿ ಕಳ್ಳ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರೋನು ನೀನೆ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹಿಂಗೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಯಾವುದೋ ಕಿತ್ತೋಗಿರೋ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ನೋಡ್ದಂಗೆ. You know what? You all can do a great favor to me if you have really loved our performance here today. Please do follow our YouTube channel. Please do youtube.com Raghu Dixit Music. RAGHUDIXIT. Oh, where is the spelling? Madhuri Dixit, Raghu Dixit. Once again, thank you each and every one of you. So much love here. Thank you. Thanks to everybody in the organizing team. Thank you so much to everybody in the management level who agreed to get our band to perform here today evening at Samskruthi 2022. Thank you so much to DJ Arun Productions, because this amazing light and sound system and stage wouldn't have been possible but for them. So please give it up for DJ Arun Productions, who have done a fabulous job. Please give it a really big round of applause to your principal, Mr. Pankaj, for finally putting one step on the dance floor. Full moves here. All right, thank you so much. One last time, Sean Paul, Gautam Hepal, Joe Jacob, Naresh Nathan, Akshay Ganesh, Sanjay Kumar, Sherwin Varghese, and Gyan take a selfie with you. If any photographer could come up on stage and take a selfie of the crowd from here, that would be great.